One of the most important Irish men that ever lived was Thomas J. Clarke. Today, I'm going to teach you what you won't learn in school. His life before 1916. He was born in 1858, not in the Isle of Wight like most people think. He was born in Hurst Castle in England. Shortly after he was born, his family moved to South Africa, where his father had been posted, before moving again to Ann Street, Dungannon, County Tyrone in 1865. At 20 years old, he was sworn into the Irish Republican Brotherhood in Dungannon by John Daly. In 1882, without telling his parents, he emigrated to the US. Tom initially lodged in Chatham Street, where he worked in Pat O'Connor's shoe shop. He later got work as a porter in the Mansion House Hotel in Brooklyn. He then joined Clon na Gael, and this is where he would meet the legendary Irish Fenian, John Devoy. Tom started attending bomb-making classes in Brooklyn, taught by Dr. Thomas Gallagher. In 1883, during the Fenian bombing campaign in England, he took a ship from Boston to Newfoundland, and then from Newfoundland to London, while using a fake name, Henry Hammond Wilson. In June that year, he was caught, tried, and sentenced to penal servitude for life, and he spent the next 15 years in Millbank, Chatham, and Portland prisons in England. In September 1898, during an amnesty, he was released from prison and came home to Ireland. While at home, he met his future wife, the sister of 1916 veteran Edward Daly, and the niece of John Daly. In 1899, he emigrated to the US. Again, he married Kathleen Daly in July 1901, with 1916 veteran John McBride as best man. Tom ended up working for John Devoy's newspaper, the Gaelic American, and Kathleen started an ice cream and sweet shop in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. They lived in Brooklyn initially, before buying a small farm on Eastport Manor Road, Manorville, Long Island. In 1907, they returned to Ireland again for different reasons, both financial and political. Tom moved to Dublin and started a newsagents and tobacco shop, initially on 55 Amiens Street. He began to reorganise the Irish Republican Brotherhood alongside lads like Sean McDiarmid. He was also a driving force behind the founding of the Irish Volunteers. I'll cover his story during the 1916 Easter Rising in the next episode.